This is a great wee lesson that looks at momentum. Now, you'll need 2 balls, one bigger than the other one, but it could be whatever you've got, a basketball, a volleyball, anything. Now get yourself a ruler, put it up against the ball, take your first ball, hold it as high as the ruler, drop it and see how high it bounces. If you've got a Samsung or an iPhone and it can do it in slow-mo, that's a great idea. Now what you should find is when you drop the ball, it won't bounce as high as where it started from. And that's because it starts with potential energy. But when it hits the ground, some of that energy is lost in the floor. The other energy is stored in the ball, compressing it and pushing it back up. But it means it won't bounce as high. Now you want to do the same with a bigger ball. Again, slow-mo that and record how high it went. Now you might be thinking, okay, where is this going? What would happen if we put the tennis ball on top of the football and dropped them at the same time? Like any good scientist, before you actually do this experiment, make a prediction. Use what you know already, think about that energy, how it's stored, how it's lost. What do you think will happen? Now you can either pause the video here, do it and come back, or you can just see what happens. Notice that the tennis ball went way higher, and that's because when the ball hits the floor and is coming back up, it's carrying momentum, it's compressed and it's storing elastic energy, and that acts as like a springboard to jettison the tennis ball into the air. So you could experiment with different balls that you got in the house. You could even try and do 3 balls on top of each other.